Good morning, grade 6 learners. So, for today, as you all know, it's August 20 and we shall be having your asynchronous learning. Therefore, I will not be meeting you live, okay? But for now, I will start discussing this topic, which is forming the plural form of nouns, so that when we will be having our online classes or our Zoom meeting, I will just be asking you questions so that we could continue on this topic. Okay? So, class, I will be showing you pictures and then I will be asking you, okay, what are you seeing? Okay, so here's the first photos. Okay, so what can you see on my left side? Okay, you can see a cookie, just one cookie. And then on the right side, you can see a what? You can see a photo of cookies. Okay, so cookie and cookies. Next one. Okay. On the left side, we have a house. And then on the right side, we have houses. Okay, very good. Next one. On the left side, we have a fox. And then on the right side, we have foxes. Okay. So as what you can see, class, most of the photos that I have shown you just undergone the typical pluralization, okay, or forming the plural form of nouns. So the typical way is just by adding s or es. Okay, so just like the cookie, we just added s to make it plural. Okay, and then for the house, we just added s to make it houses. And then the plural form of fox, okay, we added es, foxes. Okay, so there are certain rules in terms of this one, in terms of the preceded consonant, preceded vowel, things like that. Or it depends also on the last letter of the word, on what certain letter or letters are you going to add. Is it S? Is it ES? Or are you going to change the entire word? For example, the word ox, okay? We turn it into oxen. Okay, so those are irregular nouns. Okay, so anyway, class, so let's proceed with the first rule. So the first rule is most singular nouns form their plural by adding s. Okay, so just like this word, we have chain. The plural form of chain is chains. Example, examples. Phone, phones. Screen, screens. Okay, so as easy as that for this kind of nouns. You just add s to form its plural form. Okay, so here are some more examples. Book, books. Ball, balls. Cat, cats. Friend, friends. Student, students. And dream, to dreams. Okay, so the first rule is just by adding s. So this one is a bit easy. Next one, number 2. Most nouns ending in s, double s, ch, sh, x, or z form their plural by adding es. Okay, so just like what I have given a while ago as an example, the fox, foxes, stitch, stitches. Okay, stitch ends with letter C and H. Okay, so you add es. And then kiss, double S, it becomes kisses. And then wish becomes wishes. Okay, so this one is easy. You just have to remember words ending in S, SSCH, SHX, or Z. So you may want to have mnemonics for this one so that you could easily remember them. Okay, so that's the second rule. Then the third rule, okay, before proceeding to the third rule, we have other set of examples here. Okay, so you may take a screenshot if you would want to so that you can go back to your notes later on. Okay, next one. The third rule. For a noun ending in O that is preceded by a vowel, form its plural by adding S. Okay. So what is preceded? When we say preceded, what comes before, okay, the last letter? So for example, duo. So it says if the noun is preceded by a vowel, okay, so before the last what do you call this? Before the last letter, which is an O, okay? Everything is a vowel. So stereo. The letter preceded by letter O is E, which is a vowel. Studio I, radio I, duo U. Okay, so we form their plural by just simply adding S. Okay, duo, duos, radio, radios, stereo, stereos, studio, studios. Okay, number 4. This one, it's with words ending in O also, but the thing is that it is preceded by a consonant. Okay? So with this one, you add ES instead of S. Okay, so echo. What is the letter preceded by O? It's letter H. So therefore, you add ES instead of S. Okay, because it's not a vowel. Same as true with potato, mosquito, and tomato. So you add ES instead of just simply adding S. Okay, compared to the previous rule. Okay, so let me repeat again. If the word ending in O is preceded by a vowel, okay, you will just simply add an S. But if it is preceded, okay, by a consonant, just like echo, H, mosquito, T, tomato, T, potato, T, you add ES instead. Okay, are we clear with this part? Okay, so let's move on with number 5. So for a noun ending in Y that is preceded by a vowel, form its plural by adding S. Okay, so same rule with O. If it's a vowel, you just simply add S. Now, this time with words ending in Y, okay, or with nouns ending in Y that is preceded by a vowel like alley. Okay, E is the preceded vowel. They, letter A. Monkey, letter E. Ray, letter A. Okay, so you just simply add S. Okay, so that's the end of this PowerPoint presentation class. I just simply want you to know these 5 rules. Okay, so we will just be continuing this on Monday. There are practically 14 rules, okay, in the pluralization of nouns. Okay, so I hope that you understood this one.